Peter Kay has broken his silence after kicking 3 hecklers out of his Manchester gig on Saturday and claimed they were spoiling the show for the rest of the audience. The comedian said there becomes a point where it's no longer fair to the crowd who have paid to see him, and also defended calling one woman Emmerdale actress Lisa Riley before evicting her from the AO Arena, reports Good Morning Britain. In a statement given to the ITV show, he said, "I didn't realize it was an insult. She did look remarkably like Lisa Riley. I didn't realize that was an insult." Hosts Susanna, Reid and Ed Balls revealed that Mr. Kay had told them overnight he felt he had no option but to remove the hecklers as they were spoiling the show. They reported that the rest of his statement read, "There comes a point when dealing with repeated hecklers simply isn't enough. It's not something you ever want to do, but it becomes a point when it's no longer fair to everyone around." Lisa has now shown her support for the Under Fire star as she told her fans she loves Peter Kay to pieces and said his joke was a laugh in new Instagram post. On Tuesday morning on an Instagram story post, she pleaded, "Please draw a line under this now. I am not offended, never was offended. I love Peter Kay to pieces. Laughter is my favorite medicine." The soap star also shared a picture of the quote, "Keep calm and laugh," and wrote in the caption, "It's a laugh, it's funny," as she further defended the star. One of the hecklers, Philip Peters, and his son were abruptly evicted from the arena, and he has since claimed he was treated like a terrorist by security staff when his only crime was shouting garlic bread, while some other attendees slammed. Mr. Peters, claiming he was ruining it for others, he hit back, telling, "I just can't understand it. All I said was garlic bread." Initially, his shout-out allegedly earned him a warm reception from Mr. Kay, whose cameramen zoomed in and panned the driver's face out to the crowd. But by the second half of the show, Mr. Kay had seemingly lost his patience, quickly ordering the lights to be turned on and for the heckler as well as his son to be led out of the building. Mr. Peters, whose tickets were bought for him by his 17-year-old daughter for Christmas, said he was left disgusted by how he was treated and is now demanding an apology from the comedian. He told that, "It was me who shouted out garlic bread. I was there with my son and they dragged us out like ragged dolls, and I am now covered in bruises. A lot of people just stood up and walked out when they saw how we were dragged out. In the first half of the show, I shouted out garlic bread and they zoomed in on the camera on me, and I put my thumbs up and thought everything was okay. I got no warning or anything. People around us were laughing and joking. Then in the second half of the show, I said it again, garlic bread, and that's when the security guards came over to me and said, 'You are going to have to leave. Peter Kay doesn't like people shouting out.'"